the Danny Brown Show. Sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show. We about to get live. Let's go. It's the Danny Brown Show. Sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show. We about to get live. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, doe? It's the Danny Brown Show coming to y'all from YMA Studios here in beautiful Austin, Texas. I got my booth boys with me and Carly. What up?
What's up, Danny?
Yo.
I'm doing great, man. We've been having a good time today, hanging out with none other than my favorite siblings, the Frost children, Angel and Lulu.
What's up?
Doing?
Hey.
Thanks for having us,
Y'all
y'all.
know I've been talking about y'all for about, I don't know, since I've been doing this show. I feel like,
Yeah.
it had to be after rehab because that's when I got up on y'all shit.
Yeah. Well, on
Y'all
tour
was
and
like
stuff, we would always listen in and just like vibe out on the long drives too.
I was telling everybody, like, y'all have to tap in with the Frost. Y'all don't understand. Even I remember today, I was like, man, this is so crazy that I feel like I'm so honored to call y'all my friends now.
Aw, likewise.
I remember y'all know when y'all, sometimes you can fly into, it's the stupidest shit ever. When you fly into London, now you don't really have to go through customs like that. You can go through the machines and shit.
Yeah.
And they don't stamp. You might not get your passport stamped.
Oh,
and
yeah.
If you do a show out there, I think you got to get your shit stamped. So I didn't get my shit stamped. And I had to wake up early as fuck in the morning and take a train out of, how do you do that shit? Just to get the passport stamped, then train back in?
Oh, yeah.
I've literally never heard of that. That's so psychotic.
I've heard of this.
See, we just talking
Brexit
about.
fucked it all up.
Yeah, we
y'all.
just talking about y'all the 16-hour drive. See, this that tour life. See, that's some dumb shit that I had to, and that was the day of the show. So it was like, actually, if I don't get this passport stamp or something like that, I can't do the show, some type of shit.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So I had to leave the country, come back in, and the entire time, I was off. That's when y'all had just put out the last album.
Oh, Hearthroom?
Hearthroom?
Yeah, y'all just put out that. So
Yeah,
I was
'cause-
listening to that all the time. But I was like,
hell
you know,
yeah.
and then of course y'all know I love speed run. But I was like, hold on, let me just deep dive and just start bouncing,
Yeah.
going through the
Yeah.
other shit. And that's when I got up on like Fox Bop and all that shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, and I was able to see the progression. And I was like, fuck, if they making these jumps, every album is like a crazy jump.
Yeah.
So I'm
yeah.
like, fuck, if they making these jumps now, what the fuck are they gonna do next? I'm like, hold up, I gotta tap in, man.
I know. Sometimes I don't think about that until I like randomly I have a lot of time in my hands and I'm like, I'm just gonna listen to all of our music. And I'm like, oh my God, they're like everything is like I don't remember doing a lot of it.
Yeah, no. Sometimes it's like I feel this way about like when I do like writing and stuff too, but it's like I literally and like the like poem that I wrote for your record, like I was just like listening to it back. I was like, I literally don't remember writing this, recording this, editing this. Like it just ceases to exist in my memory. So it is like a fun. I do like how our music has kind of become this like like journal because I'm just like I don't remember a lot of it.
So is saying that, do you think see now I'm about to hop on my toe ring bitch shit. Are we like musicians? Do you subscribe to the theory that we are just like vessels
of like a higher
a higher power to put
I think so.
something out into the
Yeah,
world?
I feel like I always like think about, especially on tour when you're like so like soul drained and you're like, why am I doing this? It's like I feel like I'm on like a holy mission, you know,
Yeah,
to like push something somewhere. I don't really know what it is, but like I feel like divinely inspired.
Yeah. I feel like I also just kind of act on the implication that like I have no idea when or how long my life will be. And I mean, I'm a healthy person. Yeah, I don't do crazy shit like that, but you know,
but you
like,
never know. Yes,
I could have a brain aneurysm tomorrow or something, and I'm like, well, I got more shit in the archive to put out. So like, I always am just like urgently being like, I need to make the most amount of stuff that I can healthily make and put it out. And that's kind of why we have like Purple Label now and like this sort of vanity thing. And just to, you know, I can't imagine waiting too long on putting anything out in general. So I think that's also what a lot of that spirit is, honestly.
So you are on that because you know they say Prince was on that shit, that vault mentality.
Oh yeah.
Where they was like he'd make a song every day. Like we haven't even heard 10% of Prince's musical output, and that shit is just like locked away and it's stored in a vault.
I think
wasn't the story with that like the Demos album that came out like a couple years ago? It was like in a vault that would like self-destruct if you got the wrong password or something like that. And they got this like expert. I'm like maybe pulling this out of nowhere, this story, but I feel like I heard this and it was like
right.
and it was like you get one try, otherwise like everything gets destroyed inside. But they like got it right. And so there's like the like Manic Monday Prince version and like What else did he write? He wrote a bunch of like pop songs. I didn't even
Noon
realize.
Rendezvous. Yeah, there was a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Jungle Love.
Jungle
Like to
Love.
me, that shit is like the fucking. I guess almost like some Da Vinci Code type shit. Like we gonna be like 20 years later trying to break in Prince vaults, man.
Yeah, but it's like
we-
Dropbox.
Like we gotta get these songs, man.
Yeah.
I think it's like reels and shit too, though.
Yeah.
Hard drives and shit.
I know the
Yeah.
dream for me, for us right now is, I think like next year I want to have the bus and like have a section of the bus that is like the studio, or like, you know, just like a little desk or something with a Focusrite. And so, because right now it's like we're in this little like Sprinter van,
Yeah, I
and I'd be bumping around, and like I can't like fully sit still, and like it's just really hard to concentrate sometimes. And we're
still making shit though.
we're still making it, but it's
yeah.
not, you know, we're all on our headphones, and like it'd be cool to have a collective like space.
I just now started trying to make music on the road. To me, that was like always looked at. I just looked at it like that's the time where I'm not picking up the basketball. I'm not hooping.
Oh really? So what are you reading, or like just?
Well, I was partying back then.
No, but yeah, I guess yeah.
But also back to what you were saying, like being on the road, and that shit could be so draining. And that's another thing I was saying, like this more spiritual to it, because I'd be the same way. And then you get on stage and it's just the energy from the crowd, and somewhere I just get this burst of energy that I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I was dead all day, and now I'm on stage and I'm back. It's like my life. I have life again.
That's exactly how it feels. It's like death for just
because
all
if we
day.
couldn't, as musicians, as creatives, it's like if we couldn't, like me personally, if I couldn't be creative, like I've had so much bottled in, and I think I get it out by being creative. I would go crazy, or I would be a real shitty. I would be a dick person. It would be like I would have a never-ending period.
Yeah.
It's like what about that's how I know when it's time for me to make a song, when I'm acting like I'm on my period or something.
Right. Yeah.
I'm bitching at everybody.
I was getting a little cranky like right after we finished the album. I was just like in a weird state, because I was like, we finished the album, and I was like, normally it's like, okay, we finished the album, like let's put it out like next month max. But this time we were like, okay, let's print the vinyls and like do a bunch of music videos and like put it out in 6 months.
Yeah.
And so my brain was like, I couldn't comprehend waiting 6 months. It was like, and so I would just get upset, and like I would just like I would go into the Frost chat and be like, bruh, like let's just drop this shit already. And they're like, no, play the long game. And then it dropped in, I guess it was exactly 6 months after, and it was worth it. I will say, I think it was worth it. I think the timing of it
we'll
was
never
like
know.
perfect.
You'll never know. Like hindsight's 2020. It's like it's dropped. The album is there.
Yeah.
And you just gotta be like on to the next one. What's the next vibe? You know. And like like we just like never stop thinking about that. Like what's the next direction?
For me, I love to sit on records because I don't know if they dope yet.
Yeah.
And that's my whole thing, because I've made songs where I loved them for 3 days.
Yeah.
And then the next week I'm like, this ain't really that good as I thought. And so, because I've seen people like they make a song that day and they put it out that night.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't have the emotional capabilities you have.
Yeah, man. That's a different
There's a
tier.
balance though, because there's like the magic of like the demo one where you're like, okay, we like had something amazing here, and we cannot fuck this up. Or there's like something where you like have to kind of like chew it over and stuff. But like our album Sister, like it was like 24 songs, and we were like, yeah, like we're at that point in our career where like 24 songs is like chill.
Way
like
too much. That's too much.
No, but we were like, yeah, it's too much, but like for us, that's perfect.
We've
we
been around for what, 5 years now. We're like, maybe this is the time.
And we were like
to...
so convinced. We're like, we got this shit, and yeah. But then like we listened to it a bit more, and we're like, this is way too long.
Yeah.
And it makes all the other songs worse when there's like too much filler space.
My album was the same way. I think I was at an hour. I think I was at an hour.
Hour?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Now
For
it's at
Stardust?
50 minutes. Yeah.
Okay,
It's at 50 minutes now.
50's
That's
good.
good.
I think ours is
50's
like
great.
45.
I think 45 is the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
we were talking to Kim about this, and she says that 12 songs is the maximum length of an album. And
I mean, that's when we were going back to like, if you really think about it, it was like cassette tapes and like, you was flipping the sides. So
Like, you
six
had-
and
you
six
had a
on one
limit.
side, 6 on the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now you can just do whatever the fuck you want, so it don't really
Yeah.
matter. Like I've seen people release fucking 30-song albums just
Yeah.
beating the algorithm now.
Yeah.
the new Blade album's like that.
Yeah, that's what I think I was talking.
Yeah.
But then it's kind of fun because like I don't know, I'm a huge Blade stan, like secretly, and like you can just like I go back to Cold Visions and I just like click play on one. It's like it's almost like a new album dropped because I'm like, there's no way I've like heard this one.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but There's no right answer.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right, let's spin the motherfucking wheel. We only got 4 today.
Hey.
This is crazy.
It's usually a lot more.
Yeah. We knocked out some shit. We just really wanted to talk about Hot Pockets.
Hey, and it's our lucky day. Wait.
But I know y'all be on y'all health eating shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Cause y'all ain't Frost children ain't eating no motherfucking Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets. No, I mean, especially right now, I'm on my like tour sort of like deficit vibe.
So what the tour diet been looking like?
Ooh, well, last night I had nothing. This morning I had oatmeal from the gas station.
From the gas station?
Yeah, you
what
fill
you mean,
up.
just like bought a packet?
No, you fill up a packet with hot water.
Hot water,
yeah. And then I had to pair with that on the side I had a giant meat stick. You know, like Slim Jim. Like,
you getting your protein in.
Yeah. But they're like
that's actually a healthy meal.
I think
they're evolving.
It's really funny
because they're not like slim anymore.
I mean,
they're like beefy and like fat, and they like feel like it's like imported like meat.
I mean,
it's crazy.
It's different brands. I don't think Slim Jim. I think Slim Jim.
Slim Jims are nasty.
That's Macho Man. Like anything Macho Man eating, I don't think I want to partake.
Yeah.
It tastes good.
That's some like.
But I'm
King of the
also
Hill.
just like, I like used to be vegetarian.
I just know my brokest days was Slim Jims.
Yeah.
Like that was really like a broke. Slim Jims are like ramen noodles and shit. You know.
Yeah. But
I kind of just the way I save on tour. I just save the main whatever like big meal I'm having for the day is at the very, very end of the day. So I kind of just don't eat much until we do the show, because then it feels like I'm like working for my food, which is kind of nice. And then I have like the big whatever thing, and then go to sleep.
Yeah, we've been ordering food, putting it in the fridge right before, or just like it stays out in the green room, and then just like while I'm on stage, it's just like in the back of my mind, I'm like, I got a burger. I got a burger in the green room for me after this. Like, that's so fucking
But it's
awesome.
mostly, it's like, I'm thinking just like high protein, low calorie.
Yeah, that's
shit.
how that's what we all now. We trying to stay slim and trim.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm on this bulk
Yeah,
right
looking
now.
great, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm on
you're
the bulk
looking
right
fab.
now. I'm trying to gain weight. It's not really been working out.
What are you doing? What are you eating?
I was eating 5 times a day, all clean, but then I had dropped it down to just 3 times a day and eating whatever I want. But now I'm not liking that the way that's going, because I don't have the best discipline in the world. Just yesterday I drank 6 Coke Zeros in one sitting. I know that's not no calories, but I know those Coke
That's like
Zeros got
water.
to do something.
It's
No, that's
Exactly.
water. Yeah,
And then I
yeah.
woke up and I'm looking all bloated and shit. Yeah, you drink 6 Coke Zeros, but we ain't even talking about the topic. Now the topic of Hot Pockets.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Hot Pocket.
Oh wait, no, it
I-
landed on MySpace.
No, it landed on
No,
Hot
no, I
Pockets.
got it.
We
Oh, I
didn't
see.
get to-
Okay.
Okay, you.
I definitely had Hot Pockets a lot as a kid. I haven't partaken in a while.
As an adult,
I more had the the thing that wasn't a Hot Pocket, that was more like
pizza rolls.
toaster strudel.
Oh, toaster strudels.
It was like a Pop-Tart, but
Yeah, with the little frosting.
yeah, in terms of like pocket things. But Hot Pocket, like, shout out. Yeah, I've been having frozen pizza.
If you broke Hot Pockets, that's one thing about being broke, man. You start to get creative.
Yeah.
I've made Hot Pockets every way you can possibly think of. Now, if you really want to get real, the Hot Pocket is tasty out the oven, but it takes like an hour.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine cooking it, waiting on a Hot Pocket for an hour? You get what I'm saying? That's how you know you're really thirsty. I've also deep fried them bitches.
Yeah, these are
Oh,
good.
really? But they're
Yeah.
already interesting.
You just gotta watch that motherfucker for you know it. It's the pepperonis floating all in the grease and shit.
Yeah, that
yeah.
is such a vibe though. There is something to be said about like the worst pepperoni is like better.
Oh, yeah,
like,
the
like
air fryer?
chunks, like the
Air
the
fryer's a vibe.
chunky like small pepperoni, like that is like so fake. Tastes better than like normal.
Yeah,
real
because you know
pepperoni.
that ain't come from a pig. Like that's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they literally made that in a lab.
Well, I think they used to like heat this shit up at like hot lunch in
yeah,
like,
for sure you had some Hot
elementary
Pockets
school.
at school.
Yeah.
We used to have don't get me. I'm not about to go back down that rabbit hole, man. But yeah, the Hot Pocket in the air fryer that go hard. The thing is though, you gotta defrost them bitches. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because
yeah.
you'll fucking put them bitches in the air fryer. Them bitches be cooked. They be burnt all. The next thing you know, that middle be still frozen, man. So
Yeah, you gotta
Did they
watch
ever figure out like how an air fryer works? Like I remember that being like a meme. It was like, what does an air fryer do?
Yeah, I've never
and I
used
never
one.
saw the answer.
I know that motherfucker got the same engine the plane got.
Yeah.
Really?
Every time I don't even like using the air fryer now because that motherfucker too loud. My dogs be running around and shit. You can't sneak and eat.
It
You
looks
can't sneak a meal with the
crazy.
air fryer, man. Everybody they think a plane taking off in the crib, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never had one of those.
I bought a little small one for my little room in the basement and shit. And
Right.
because I was like, I don't want to make too much noise upstairs. Sometimes be sneaking because I got a French fry fetish, man.
Oh,
yeah.
love that.
So I've been like, that's the only thing I'm eating healthy, you know, but I can't give up French fries, man. I'm about to stop.
Have you ever had duck fat French fries?
I've had them all ways you could think of, man. Anywhere I'm at and fucking, but I'm pretty sure I did. Is that like some
I had it
like
once.
Germany, the big thick
Yeah, it's like
ones and,
Bavarian.
They just like fry it in duck fat, I guess, instead of like normal oil. I had it in like upstate New York recently, and it was like maybe the best thing I've ever had. You should look out for that. Like,
now
on tour.
they giving you the triple fried fries and all this shit, man. Extra crunchy, man. Like
2025 is awesome.
So I feel like the healthiest way I can't eat French fries is if I just cut up my own potatoes and put them in the air fryer.
Oh, that's a vibe.
So I be doing that.
Yeah.
And because I eat potato chips. I mean, I want to eat.
Because just the oil, potato's good for you.
Yeah, I want to eat potato chips, but I know how bad they are for me, so I'm not. And that's another thing I'm scared of, man. I'm scared of going on tour and being able to stick to this diet. That's why.
I know.
Hey, you can't go too hard on yourself, you know. But yeah, I don't really know. There's no solution for like a good tour diet at this point. Like at least the scale we're at, it's like you're just gonna kind of hurt a little bit.
I think when I'm on tour, I'm like the
succumb
most
to it.
healthy I ever. Like when I'm not on tour, it's
know.
just I have like no reason to be like on my
I'm
health
thinking
shit.
of getting a cooler and just carry around my food with me.
That's a vibe. Yeah.
Right.
And just I don't know. I had like fruit, some tuna,
What, just
Yeah.
bring a
some
cooler around?
pitas, maybe like some bagels in there or something. You know, just
That's
carry
hard.
carry this cooler and the air fryer.
Yeah. Well, when
That's gonna be in my luggage. A cooler and an air fryer.
we kind of had a cooler at one point because we had like I was asking fans to bring me like organ meat on
yeah,
tour when
I was just
doing
about
that.
to tap in about the organ meat, and it ain't been no hearts. You ain't been chewing on no hearts.
I mean,
Not
I still
anymore.
do, but I don't ask fans for it anymore.
Okay.
Because that was starting to get like
No, it was insane.
it got
Angela
to
used
the
to
point where there's
bring like she used to bring this like little like hot pot like plate
Yeah, I
thing you
remember.
plug in. And
yeah,
then,
I mean, you could do that on tour too, like
Yeah.
bring a hot plate, like
Man.
because I had the hot plate, and then I would ask because I was like, I don't have time every day to find like the butcher that sells organs, because Loki, you got to call like 15 different like butchers in the city you're in. So I was like, can y'all just bring me one? And it worked for a while, and I felt really good. I was healthy, but then it got to the point where like this girl brought me one in like Denver or something. She was like, this is from like my family's farm. This is like lamb liver, and I was like, it like. Something clicked where I was like, maybe I'm like not, I don't know, like maybe I'm like spiritually, like this is like something wrong. I don't know. But yeah, I was like, I need to not ask the fans to do this anymore. So stopped. Yeah.
Yeah. Angel, you was going vampire for a minute.
Yeah, vampitarian.
The vamp diet, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, all right, we're hopping into some of these Ask Danny.
Ask Danny.
You can always hit me up at Danny at theDannyBrownShow.com. That's Danny at theDannyBrownShow.com. First up, we got my shit. Hey, Danny, my ex hit me up after 9 months saying she wants some of her stuff back, but it's some dope shit. Gucci glasses and a Go-Yard bag. Is there a good reason to give this shit back? I know it's bag to steal, but I'm thinking, fuck this bitch. What would you do? Shouts out to Jason. Hey, man, I'm not an Indian giver. Did you buy the shit? See, that's the thing, man. People think they can buy shit and take it back. No, once you give something to somebody, that is theirs. But,
Yeah.
Wait, so she wants to give it?
no, she left. They broke up.
Oh, they broke up, and he didn't get a chance.
He still got her Go-Yard bag and the Gucci glasses. Now
Just
I'm
find a new girl.
thinking he
Yeah.
bought those, so that's what give. Oh no, but he did say that would be stealing. No, you got to get that shit back. If I was her, I'd call the police on you.
Yeah, that is rightfully the other
Yeah.
person's.
I mean, that's what she should do. I'm gonna just go on her side with this one.
Call the police.
Yeah, call the police. He stole your Go-Yard bag.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Just Acting. Yo, Danny, how would you feel if your girl was an actress and she was doing sex scenes and stuff? Would that affect you negatively, or do you think you could see it as just acting? Shouts out to Benny. That is a
Hey.
great question.
It's a great question. I was just reading about this with
God
Marilyn
damn.
Monroe and what's Joe DiMaggio or whatever with that like subway grate scene. They broke up over that shit.
Where his skirt flies up, he was so jealous.
Yeah.
I'd have been
I think it's
jealous, too,
fine.
but I think that was a dope. I mean, it was a different time back then. But I'm really having a hard one with that. Like, watching my girl do sex scenes and shit. I mean,
But they don't actually have sex in a sex scene.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not pulling up to the premiere.
Yeah.
Let's just say
Yeah.
that. I'm not that much of a man.
Yeah,
At the
yeah.
premiere, I'm not getting cucked at the premiere, man. We can't do that. But to be honest, I really hold acting as like a real high talent.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
someone that's
Yeah.
real good at talent and they getting these good looks and all these crazy movies, I'm not about to be that person that be hating or cause any friction with them feeling, some type of way on set. Like, oh,
Yeah.
my boyfriend, he gonna. No,
Yeah.
I want her to be able to do her best on set. So I think, if anything, I'd be supportive. I'd be like,
Yeah.
take that dick on screen, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just,
Yeah, you'd be like too supportive. You'd be like, yeah, go.
I would just have to be supportive on that. We're talking about a Hollywood actress now. The adoration of many men in the world, and I got her. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, when I saw Joe DiMaggio freak out about that in that movie, I was like, what are you doing? I feel like
I actually saw Britney Spears, like a clip of an interview she did when she was in that movie, her only acting role, Crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, so was like Justin Timberlake, was he really like upset with you when you did that scene? And she was like, it's a movie and we're adults and you should know that. Next question.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, exactly.
I
Like,
love Britney, man.
Yeah, leave Britney alone also.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do still think Britney smoked a little meth, though.
oh,
Yeah,
this movie is so good. I love this movie.
Yeah, this movie's fire.
Yeah.
She actually is like, I saw it, like, they did like a sing-along, like, 20th anniversary or some shit last year, and I saw it.
She was pretty good, actually.
No, it was
wasn't
actually really good. I was like, expecting it to be worse, but...
I'd never seen Crossroads.
It's
and
good.
as a Britney Spears fan, I think I need to tap in.
You should tap in,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm going to tap in. I'm going to see if Tubi got it.
Oh,
Probably,
yeah.
yeah.
Tubi got it.
I'm saying
Yeah.
Tubi got
And
it.
you know those ads gonna play mid-sentence?
Oh,
yeah.
Why
All
do they do
right.
that?
We got old head energy. What's up, Danny? When do you think a rapper officially becomes an old head? Is it an age thing or a mindset thing? Like, can a 23-year-old sound like an old head? Shouts out to Rome. Now, me personally, I like to claim my old head energy. You know,
Right.
I'm not one to be like, yo.
When did it switch? When were you like, today I'm an old head?
To be honest, I think probably happened recently. I mean, I think way later than it should have been. That's what I'm saying.
No,
'cause
but
I
it
don't
is a
think,
mindset,
I don't
though.
think in my 30s, I don't think I ever felt like an old head like that. I still
Yeah.
was like, I think in your 30s, because you just not leaving your, you're like, oh, I'm still young. I ain't old yet. I'm still young, so you
Yeah.
still fighting that. But once I got 40, I'm like, yeah, nigga, you old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't be doing that same dumb shit. But I think I kind of actually enjoy it. And
No,
I also,
it's fire.
because I think once you embrace it and just be comfortable in it, and then you just accept it for what it is, and you just like, yo, I just can't do the same shit I used to do when I was 20. But for me to be thinking like, yo, I can't work with y'all because I'm way older than y'all. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
No,
no, I
no.
don't think like that, man. Like, music to me is ageless. I don't.
Yeah,
I will
that's
work
true.
With a fucking
We've
50
worked with a really old guy before. One of our first songs ever was with this guy Gary Wilson, who's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like is kind of like freak funk legend from like the late 70s, and you know, never really crossed. Yes, shout out to Gary Wilson. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
he's
he's
so
a goat.
cool. Yeah, but you know, age is a number.
But with working with someone that older, did you guys learn something from that shit? Like, oh shit.
I mean, I'm just really, really into anybody who carries their character and their artistic ego into like their old age. And like that really is what I think I want to do. When I'm like, 60, 70 years old, I still want to be like, I don't know, just doing what I'm doing
cooler.
now.
It's
Be
actually
performing.
cooler
Yeah,
when
and-
you keep doing it as you get older.
I
That's
love
like when it
seeing
gets
old people on
cooler.
stage still going forward. I'd be like, that's
Yeah.
that's my dream. Like when I see like, damn,
Yeah.
this nigga old as fuck. This
Iggy
song,
Pop.
We saw
this
Kraftwerk.
song is 40
like,
years old. And he's
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
up there having a great time and people are loving it. They still
It's
like-
true.
It becomes
It's
more
true.
punk the longer you do it.
Yeah.
Because you're
It's
just like,
true.
it's like when we saw Kraftwerk, I was like, they look like geriatric up there.
Yeah.
And they're still like playing the weirdest fucking music ever. I'm like, that's way cooler than if they're like 30 doing that, you know?
Mhm.
So
Because I think at that time, this person really lived and died for the music. This ain't- At that
Exactly.
point, it ain't about a monetary gain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To see a 60-year-old knowing this motherfucker got a back pain,
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
can't shit right, but he like, fuck it, I'm about to go to the festival and still play.
Yeah,
and,
true.
and get some 20-year-old kids up on my shit, and they're gonna be like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so sick. But I also do think I think this, in modern times, you become an old head faster, it seems like, because like all the artists are like blowing up at like 14 and shit now.
But
So
I
it's, like-
actually, I just seen a quote that Tyler has said. He said, right now, the age gaps, like the shit is over with and some shit. Like a 42-year-old could be into the same shit as a 15-year-old.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
true.
think I'm living proof of that shit.
very true.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of it, man, and I'm happy that music at this time now, it's starting to. I guess what I was about to say is kind of a bad thing because I wanted to be like, it was a time where you couldn't be like how these kids now, they all have their artists. Like kids now listening to people their same age.
Yeah.
Back then, like if I was listening to an artist my age, I'm listening to like Crisscross, like Jump, like these kids are really talking adult
Hanson.
subject. Yeah, you know, it was still teeny bop.
Yeah.
Music type rap and shit. Now so they have their own subgenre, own scenes and that shit.
Yeah.
So that is cool because I guess as an old head, what I think the main negativity of what an old head is hating on youth culture, and I think that's what the main thing. And the only hate is that I don't even think it's hate. I think it's more. I guess that's what hate is jealousy. Like damn, I wish we had that shit when we was coming. I would have did this. I would have been that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why
a lot of people, and us included, respect what you're doing with this record too. Because I feel like there's just like a lot of people when they get to a certain point, like you said, like it's really easy to hate on the younger generation and be like, well, I don't like they're not doing what I was doing when I was their age, and I don't get it, and so I'm just gonna like live in my little bubble. Yeah, and that's like a really sad way to go about an artist's career later in life. You just really got to embrace what's next. And I think it's,
the super sad thing is when an artist just goes on autopilot.
Yeah.
Where, it's almost feel like they soulless at that point. Yeah. Where they just making shit that they know they just catering to what they already done. Like people like, so for me, I always I don't even want to feel like saying like it's taking a risk. I just think I know with certain albums I know this person not gonna like it type shit. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like if I'm putting out an album that I feel like everybody's gonna be like, it's cool. I know these people gonna hate this shit, and I know these people might love this shit. Yeah. I'd rather have that than to be like, I think everybody gonna think it's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Hate it or love it. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
It's true.
No risk, no reward.
Yeah, exactly.
Words to live by.
All right, let's talk about Sister, man.
Yeah.
Because I was able to fucking listen to it pretty early, so I already told y'all. I already fucking deep dived that motherfucker like crazy. But with this album, like I told y'all, for me, just being a fan of y'all, I felt like this album was more so like y'all like literally morphed into one person. Like I tell people like, man, working with the Frost Children is literally like, man, it's like they telepathic, man. They know what each other thinking type shit. They know where they can go with the music, and it's just like, two heads are better than one kind of thing.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a unique like edge we have is like kind of being siblings and almost like 100% shared experiences like up until this moment. Like it creates like a really like interesting thing that I feel like it is a vibe on this album.
We also really lean into like we call it like the third character, which is like this when we both sing at the same time. It has this. It's the third character.
We're saying it's neither of us.
Y'all fucked me up with that.
You know what I mean?
Totally is.
Because when I sing, I have like, especially when I yell, like I have like a little bit of like a mellower tone to it, like obviously a bit deeper, and then she comes in with like a higher sort of like more piercing frequency. But then when we combine it together, it like creates this entirely new character.
Sick, man.
Yeah.
I swear.
And so I feel like we thought about it when we were working on the album. We were like thinking about all the times we've toured and like when we play Flatline and when the cut the shit part comes on, it like I was like, we don't really have honestly many songs that do that part specifically.
It's like that was a fun thing about this album. It was just like, it was like, after touring the music that we'd already had made, it was just like, what are the things where like, damn, I wish I had like 5 more of this song to do, and like that's kind of like one of the like jumping points of this album.
It was kind of the ethos with like obviously Control and like especially Position Famous. I think it's so cool to like start with
bringing it back to that
third character.
Even like with the one shot, like we are the Frost Children.
Hey, get what we want.
That remind me of that kind of shit too.
I know, and that's
we need another track that says Frost Children in it. I love when artists do that.
It's so fucking dope, man. I swear to God, man. Like,
I'm
just like I say, I'm just so honored to work with y'all, man.
Yeah, well, I feel honored that you were listening to the the pre-link of it when you were on like your social media cleanse. Like I remember you FaceTimed us and you're like, I have no phone. I only listened to Revenge Seekers like before it was out and Sister and nothing else. And I was like, that's so fire.
I remember we sent you a link by accident.
Yeah, that shit was fire too. I'm like, hold up. I don't think y'all meant to send me this song, but this shit is dope as fuck. That's how I know y'all got mad shit then, because that's all y'all didn't use that shit.
No, that was a completely different album essentially. We have this like it was gonna be called a different thing, but it was like the OG version of this album that we made before we got to Mexico City.
Oh,
and
that's
was
what
like,
we sent you. It's so funny.
Yeah.
It was like a bit more like grungy.
Yeah, it was rock. It was more rock.
And
but then we decided we hate guitars.
No, but I feel like y'all laid the foundation for it. That now we understand that y'all range is all over the place. Like it's nothing y'all can't do. Like that's why I really love that y'all. I feel like you know, like when the Fox Bop album shit was the Spiral.
Spiral, yeah.
Yeah, that's like y'all was finding y'all footing. Y'all was getting this shit together. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when y'all did speed run and shit, that was like the ultimate fucking DJ mixtape. Like you could just put that shit. You can put that shit on at a party. Like this is my party.
Yeah.
Lit. You get what I'm saying?
That was the idea
like,
of that one.
But then it was like they could have just boxed y'all with that and be like, "This is what y'all are."
Yeah,
So
and the
y'all
scene
drop
at that time
Room.
was very like, like it really felt like in the way that like press was writing about our music and like our peers' music was so just like, it almost felt like it was like AI generated, like over and over. It was like it's chaotic,
but that's what
it's
I'm saying.
digital, and I'm like,
y'all
I
fucked
get
them
it.
up.
Like I want to do something that's not that, you know.
But y'all fucked them up with Her Room.
Yeah,
Because that was like, to me, that's the highest of songwriting right there. Like that was it. You get what I'm saying? So now you already got the foundation. Then y'all make Sister, which I feel like is the ultimate performance album now.
Yeah.
So now like the shows has to be fucking on 100 now.
Yeah, it's been going crazy. The shows have been like bonkers, actually.
I know. I checked ticket prices. They was like $150 for that.
Yeah, no, it's like
God
at one
damn!
point.
I know.
Yeah.
People keep tweeting at us and they're like, bro, what the fuck? Why is these like $2,000 tickets?
I'm like, the frost
I have
is
no
lit.
idea.
I knew it was happening. I knew it was gonna come.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's I love this album so much. I think we've definitely like found like this sort of like sound. Like I want to stay in dance. I think dance music is like it for us, you know. Like I love ballads. I love other kinds of songs. But
well,
like,
you can do all of that within dance, and this is
and dance has so many layers.
My thing about all of that is that I think I made the decision that I really don't care, or like I'll engage when critics do reviews and stuff, but I really just realize that they'll never understand EDM, as they'll never respect it the way that they respect other genres, as like they don't listen for the songwriting first or like the lyrics first, or they just hear like a drop and they're like, oh, it's just like EDM, so I'm already gonna have like a smaller tier of consciousness with it.
That's crazy, man. I never even thought about it that way.
Yeah,
I always thought of rap music kind of like that too. Like no one would ever respect rap music as like a songwriting genre. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But it absolutely is. It's the same thing.
I mean, shit, Kendrick won a Nobel Prize now, so you gotta respect it in that way.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. So I mean, I think when that shit happens, when people don't understand it, it's like, well, you're just not. You don't like dance music.
Well, goddamn. I just be putting two guns to my head, fucking rapping on EDM shit. Like what?
Yeah. That's so sick though. Yeah, like Shake It Like is like a fucking perfect song.
Yeah,
it's like I don't know.
But they don't know. We just getting started. Like I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all the long way. So
yeah. No, I'm doing this. I just posted this in my story the other day. I was like, I'm literally gonna be performing until like I'm in a casket. Like the year I die, I will have also done probably like many shows. Is like the way I feel about this.
Because we living and dying for this music. We gonna be geriatric.
No other point.
We're gonna be geriatric like Kraftwerk on stage.
Yeah,
we love this shit. Thank y'all so fucking much for coming through, man. I'm definitely so excited, man, for people to hear all the shit we've done, man. And we gonna keep it going.
Go stream that new Danny.
Go stream fucking Sister. What are we talking about? We get to start us.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so fucking much, man. Y'all got some. Go fucking buy fucking Sister. Our children is on tour right now. If they coming to a city near you, please pull up, man. We'll spin the wheel one more time and get out of here.
Hey. Spin the wheel. Shit.
I'm scared.
Yeah, we just hoping for MySpace.
Me too, yeah.
Oh.
Moon shoes.
Nah, as a kid, I remember moon boots.
Can we get a Google image?
Yeah, remember like
moon
the big
boots.
moon boots? They actually did make kind of a comeback, but I wasn't hopping on that trend. But what are moon shoes?
Actually, yeah, I was like,
yeah, I remember those to make you bounce and shit.
the not the Nike thing.
No,
but like,
the top
yeah,
ones
yeah.
where you put
The,
those.
like,
They were
as
like a
seen on
kid shoe, and
TV.
you would like bounce around and shit. Yeah, we didn't have those in the hood. I would see them on the commercials on Nickelodeon and shit, but my mom wouldn't buy me no dumb shit like that. She like, you already getting bullied.
Wait,
what the
the
fuck
way
you
that
think
I,
gonna
like-
happen if you start walking
I've
around the
actually-
streets?
wait,
with
I've
that?
I
actually
need
never
to buy this like now. Like
The
for
moon shoes?
tour, this
So
is so
hard.
sick.
Yeah,
No,
we
see,
gotta,
you know, I could definitely use these on stage actually, because I'm fucking up my calf muscles and shit.
no, I
'cause
think
I'd be
you might fuck
jumping.
your shit up more with these shits. These
Yeah,
shits
maybe.
was
So
definitely.
you just bounce.
I'm pretty
around,
sure they
so-
discontinued. Kids was fucking around busting their teeth out. and
I'm sure,
fucking-
like,
Yeah.
I mean, if I had to guess, like thousands of people died from
The
that.
first
Yeah,
kid,
yeah.
the first kid ever with an ACL injury from moon shoes.
Yeah.
No. I'm
But
not
yeah,
buying
I
my
was
kids
like,
no
do
moon
you
shoes.
actually jump higher? Because that's
I remember there used to be these dumbass shoes in the back of like East Bay magazines. They used to tell you can buy these and you'll be able to dunk in like a few months.
wow.
Oh, well,
You get
I almost said something racist. so
he's
it's
not.
time to get- It's time to get out of here before we get canceled, man.
I mean, look at his setup though. That's
I'm
so
just
fine.
saying,
Mr.
man.
Indian Hacker,
The
just like in
Indian
the
Hacker,
backyard,
man.
is so
Crazy.
The Indian hacker, dog, get us out of here.
well,
We're
that's
not gonna have no show.
I don't
This
understand that.
video is so jubilant.
Yeah.
We're not gonna. Oh man, he's dropping it low now. Oh, hold up. They might have another. They might have another performance function.
I mean, it's crazy that they made.
They might have
Wait
another
a
performance
second.
function. Adults that us adults could get down with, man. Because you know, the older you get, these bitches' knees be going out, man. Sometimes. You
So
gotta-
it doesn't
tough.
really give you like more height. It seems like it more just like makes you feel.
Look at him bounce on that motherfucker. He a freak, man. Get out of here, Indian hacker. You freaky frog.
Mr. Indian.
That is the
Hacker.
freaky frog right there, man.
I'm not fucking with him, honestly.
That's Tanner keep running it back, ain't it, man?
Oh shit, bro. That is not me, bro. You can't be calling out like that, bro.
I know that's Tanner. Tanner trying to get the tutorial.
We need to comment
What?
on it. Just like pause.
hold
416 timestamp. Pause.
I didn't have. Okay, I never had this, but I had the. You ever had those carpet sliders?
Damn, man, he is bouncing on that
That's what we
motherfucker though.
had.
All right,
Oh
man.
yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
All right, I love y'all,
But
motherfuckers.
this shit,
man.
I don't know.
We'll see y'all safe time, safe time.
Yes, thanks for
Yes.
having us. Love y'all.
Type
Stay away
shit.
from moon shoes. Love frost children.
Peace
Angel
out,
Lulu.
y'all.
Peace.